Yeah, got a straight line. That is the first question I got. Why?
It is my privilege and honor to present this two-day seminar here at Mysore. So first of all, I would like to present about my community, that is Birdugond Thoti community.
Presenter. Next moment.
You can, this one.
This one.
We are the forest dwellers, and we know the behavior of wild animals and birds. First of all, from our childhood, our fathers and forefathers tell us how to tackle the wild animals when we encounter in the forest. So if we speak with our Gondi language, the tiger will also move from our way and it clears our way. They tells us, and also we celebrate some festivals related to the environment. That is Gusadi Dandari is a famous festival which celebrate across Adilabad and Maharashtra and some parts of Madhya Pradesh also. Especially the peacock, peacock some nuts and some fruits eats, the feathers will fall down. And we know the feathers when the falling down, we collect that feathers and making that is Gusadi Topi we celebrate. And at the time of we celebrate the Gusadi Dandari festival in Deepavali time. So coming to the Birdugond Thoti community, so our existence. So if we speak our mother tongue, our community will survive. Otherwise, our identity will be not exist. So, and the same way, those who have master over mother tongue can rule all the world. So,
Why the slides are not moving?
So in Gondi community, there are 50 sub-communities are there, sub-castes are there. Among that, I come from Birdugond Thoti community, which is only in a endangered position. Only 5,000 people population in erstwhile Adilabad district of Telangana and some parts of Maharashtra and other places. So here I will present here language identity, sub-tribes, clan system. What is our clan system and what are the surnames in our Gondi community, and what are the cultural practices, and what I am doing at present, what made me to come here. I will my success story also I will share here. And here Gondi sub-tribes and linguistic diversity. Major sub-tribes in Gondi are Rajgonds, Korkugond, Madiyagond, Birdugond, and Kolam, and Koya, Chenchu. Various subgroups are there in Gondi community, and we have different languages also there. Different dialects we speak in different areas, and Gondi dialects is gentle, melodious, and it is a very melodious language, and it is if you speak Gondi in our area, everyone give you respect and treat as our own people. So and also some people speak Kolami also. I can speak Kolami also. I am as a teacher. I worked in a remote tribal area and I learned Kolami also. I have written some songs in Kolami language also. Prime Minister Narendra Modi appreciated me in Man Ki Baat 119 episode to creating as one of the song in Kolami language. and we are as a Birdugondo tribal community, we preserve our culture, our storytelling, songs and everything through our ritual songs and some Persapen and other events when we celebrate marriages and other when the conducted we perform our traditional songs through our kikri is one of the ancient instrument. Some of the only few people left this kikri playing people. And next there are 4 clan systems exist in Adilabad district that they are Nalven Saga, Siven Saga. 4 clans exist in Adilabad district. Every clan has some surnames. For example, I am Todasam, I am come from Sarven Saga. Here is Sarven Saga. Third one. So my name, my surname is Todasam, and there are also Atram, Kudmeta. These are the surnames comes in one. A clan is a one mother. You feel like a mother. It is like a mother, and we are the sons of that Sarven Saga or Yaven Saga, and nobody can marriage within the clan. Opposite clan can marry here. So I have Sarven Saga. Our god is a tiger. So our god is tiger. So we call is Raibandu. Tiger. We call the tiger as a Raibandu. Sungal Turpo is our goddess. So and also Nalven Saga, you come. My sister, we have given our sister to the Nalven Saga, not same Saga, Sarven. We can give Siven Saga or Sarven Saga. We can give my child, my daughter is there. So she is Sarven Saga. We give Siven Saga or Edven Saga, Nalven Saga, not within the same Sarven Saga. This is this strong clan system in our Gondi community. So and sacred clan, the Persapen and tradition. We celebrate during the month of May. It is we call Bhave Mahina. On that month we celebrate Persapen celebration, and there newly wedded what Kodalu we said. So they come to that Persapen with covering whole body and see the Persapen. Then it is our clan. We feel that this is our clan girl, a woman. We feel like that. So we have some pilgrimage. Every god must visit their Persapen. Yes, every must. I am also visited my Persapen. If I does not visit, my name is also registered, unregistered over the Persapen. Every my surname is Todasam. Every surname having their own Persapen. So we have to visit yearly once at that Persapen place, and the Persapen also exists side by side Mahua tree. It is also very correlated to our Gondi community, Mahua tree. So after completion of the Persa pen, we preserve everything on that on the branch of Mahua tree. So very Mahua tree is a first born tree in this earth. We are feeling like that. So it gives us Mahua flowers. We are collecting that Mahua flowers. With that Mahua flowers, we are making laddu also now, and we are also making rotis. And after Mahua flowers falling down, we just collecting the fruits, Mahua fruits. And after drying that Mahua fruit, we just making oil with that Mahua nuts. So the entire after taking that oil, it just come year long for us to eat. We never purchase oil from any market, but recently everyone is purchasing from the dependence on the forest is coming down, and we are purchasing from nearby market. Because of that pesticides and other used oils are now, the cancer like diseases are coming now right now, and day by day our population is decreasing. It is so it is happening like that. And liberation next. Okay, so next day by day, next, this is our culture, traditional music, and that is kikri. In middleman, one of the instrument is kept. That one is kikri, our traditional instrument, and one of the here one of damaru. It is daki we call, and also there. That is our instrument, and with them some 3 to 4 women also give chorus to the song whenever the Persa pen and rituals everywhere we play that instrument. Men play kikri, and musical instrument dahki, it is called dahki, and 3 to 4 women give chorus, essential for major ceremonies like Persa pen. Okay. So another one is that tattoo is our famous. So without a tattoo, no women sit on the marriage platform. After tattoo here in this area, after tattoo they sit on the marriage. It is believed that Lord Parvati also not so sat on when the marriage was performed. The Parvati was not sat, so that is our belief. So system. Next, tattoo and PVTG status. Particularly vulnerable tribal group. We are coming from PVTG, so it is a risk of extinction certain villages, and a low population in the Adilabad district, only below 5,000 people. And Maharashtra, some parts of Maharashtra also live this community, and preserving our heritage. This was slide also complete. Next slide, sir. Next slide. And coming to my side, my sir part, I have read in early, way back in 50 years back, there was originality in our language, but day by day, our language, because of Telugu influence, and this younger generation are attracting towards Telugu and other languages. So day by day, our language purity is decreased. So thinking that it is right time to write some books. I have written earlier some books and got some idea how to write. So Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Same thing is there. So some honey we collected, and some gum also collected from the forest. That is sirman. We say sirman gum. That means with that sirman gum, what is the use of that sirman gum? Means if we sirman gum, we will never get fatigue. And some earlier we collected some fruits like morri, tuniki, maredu, and amla, and tamarind, and some other fruits also. And we just use it to sell, not this, we use it to sell that these fruits, and this is our sir, culture, sir.
Researcher, Hindi language promoter, Adilabad district, Telangana. Introduction, the keeper of ancient sound. In the serene village of Chinchput in Adilabad Mandal, lives an artist whose heartbeat syncs with the rhythm of his drums. Kumar Shanmu, a humble member of the Beld community, has dedicated his entire life to preserving the ancient tribal music known as Kikri Kala, a sacred art form passed down through generations. His story is not just about music, it is the tale of a man who became the new bridge between ancestral tradition and the modern world.
The song is also there, sir.
Life and family background. Kamla Sangma was born nearly 60 years ago in the remote tribal village of Chinchput in
So actually, the troop want to come here, sir. So economical problem, they did not come here. Actually, want to come here, sir. Present their Kikri Kala here, but due to economical, I am also published. Even though my wife is suffering with cancer, so I bear some publishing, book publishing expenses, and doing this work. And I have recently don't have some money, so I want to bring them to here. They want to also participate here to present their song here, but due to economical conditions, they did not come here. So I made some news also in Gondi language, and to preserve our Gondi language. This is Gondi language. I am using AI tools, voice to text to voice tools to speak out, and preserving the purity of Gondi language.
ಮುಂದೆ ಬೆಯ್ಯೆ ತನ್ನೋರ್ ಮರ್ವಿನ್ ಕಚ್ಚಿ ಮುಳಿವನ್ ಗುಸ್ರಲ್ದೆ ಹಿಮ್ಮತ್ನೆ ಲಡೆಮಾಸಿ ಮರ್ವಿನ್ ಪಿಸುಸ್ತ ಕೈಪಕ್ ಬಯತೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಪರಂದುನ್ ವೆರಿವಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ಮತ್ನೆ ಗುಸ್ರಲ್ದೆ ಲಡೆಮಾಯಿವಲ್ ಸೂಡ್ಸಿ ಗುಸ್ರಲ್ ತೋ ಗೋರ್ ಮುಡುಸಿ ಸೋಡಿತ.
This is the news from Uttar Pradesh. Recently some
ಹದ್ದಿ ಇಲಾಕತೆ ಸೀಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ನೋರ್ ಪರಾಸ್ತನ್ನೋರ್ ಬೆಯ್ಯೆ ಗುಡಿನನ್ ಪಕ್ಕಾತ್ ನರುನ್ಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಯ್ತ್ವಾರ್ ನೇಟಿ ಸಕ್ರೆ ಪಲ್ವೀನೆಗೆ ನೇರೋತೆ ಚಪ್ಪುಟ್ ಗೇಂಜ್ದಾರ್ ಬೆಯ್ಯೆ ಉಂದೆ ಜೋಗ ಸಪ್ನೆ ತೇತ್ತ आणि कट दरिसे सूटे के मर्वीन बोटी कच्ची गुस्रल घोसरेर मत्ता इंगे अद बेये जरगिरे खोरू की युद्धने कटुलो डीसी गुस्रल खाक विचेर सोडिता आणि वेरिवक अद गुस्रल द बोटी तो नावे कीसी मजबूत पीता आणि बोनाई मद्दतुन लासी हाथ सीता ईपे अद गुस्रल गोर कांडी नदगन सुक्की कीसी अदगटल पराराता है.
Thank you so much to giving me this opportunity to present my language and my community, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir. This one. Oh, thank you, sir.
Any one odd question, because we'll be making you can come come back again later to the speaker, but at least one question if you want. Anybody has something for the goalkeeper? Okay, I'll take it as none. So you
They have to sleep in the community hall. That means if you are sitting in the house, so you can't do. Nowadays all mobile, everything is there. So previous days in that community hall, all knowledges, it is pass on through the elders to new generations. That means the person who is went to somewhere collecting honey, so he had while collecting honey, he may be faced so many problems. While climbing the tree, he may fell down. While collecting a honey, he may be tempted.
And published that also. It is really a wonderful job. It's not that easy. Mahabharata is so big. And moreover, that Mahabharata has lot of stories and it has sub-stories. Whether your community people are reading those stories from your own language, and are they disseminating that knowledge, or also the stories to the children? Very interesting stories we can find in Mahabharata.
Meaning of the song is, if you want to see the real king, you will find Armstrong Palmer. For example, okay, when I saw him, His majesty was incomparable to any other king. The song lyrics is like this. And now I will be presenting one touching story titled called Ketebe Sona Karang Bena Intele. Saying itself is better than eating, which means imagination is better than reality. It is a story that reminds us of love, sacrifice, and hope, even in the midst of poverty. The story goes like this. Once there was an old
we just collecting the fruits, mango fruits, and after drying that mango fruit, we just making oil with that mango nuts. So the entire after taking that oil, it just come year long for us to eat. We never purchase oil from any market, but recent we just collecting the fruits, mango fruits, and after drying that mango fruit, we just making oil with that mango nuts. So the entire after taking that oil, it just come year long for us to eat. We never purchase oil from any market, but recently
and Maharashtra. He also leads a youth group focused on preserving Beta Kuruba culture through traditional dances, storytelling, and herbal medicine practices. Avani and Maharashtra. He also leads a youth group focused on preserving Beta Kuruba culture through traditional dances, storytelling, and herbal medicine practices. I would now
preserve some of the oldest traditions of our nation. It preserves the language. It preserves the culture. It preserves the traditional knowledge which has been transmitted from one generation to another generation. So today's program, it's an opportunity for all of us to appreciate the vibrant tribal culture. We talk.
President also mentioned that Pura concept, provide urban infrastructure facility in tribal area. That policy is there, but nobody implementing in the Adivasi area. That is another something that tribal area. We don't have drinking water, we don't have still housing, we don't have proper road, we don't have proper electricity. That is the problem we are facing in the tribal area. So another that, and also we are gradually, because we are going to formal education, we are losing culture, language. So that is happening. So that's why I'm requesting the CIL to document our Soliga culture or tribal culture and make their material to produce the language. So that should be happen. I am requesting on behalf of our this community. And another issues now we call corridors. So you understand the tiger corridors. So now the main now the 58 tigers area from the Western Ghat to Eastern Ghat area up to East Himalaya. So they are linking to the corridors. So whoever living in the corridor area, nobody can live. The community going to be displaced. That is the new policy coming now. So we don't know what will be happening to the Adivasi community in the future. So another important that elephant corridor and tiger corridors are coming now. So the community going to be displaced. So that is the situation of the Adivasi community. So another thing that we have climate change. Lot of climate change is taking place in the forest area. So people are now, the wind blowing is changing, the rain pattern is changing, lot of vegetation is changing. So we have to adapt to the climate change. So that is another challenge we have to face in the community. And also we have carbon credit. So this is the new trend. So now the government and policy maker planning to sell the carbon credit from our forest area. So to protect the forest, they need the carbon credit. They need the money. The monies are way the tribal area, Adivasi area, Adivasi forest area. So for that they want to protect the forest area. So automatically we lot of pressures on the forest. So to marketing the carbon credit. And this is, and also I am requesting the CIL to do the deep research, good research, and also I am requesting the many research are documented. I am requesting another thing that you do some action research. So then if you do action research, some of the action will be taken on the ground level. So if you do one project on the language, you can implement at the grassroots. You can take a 3-4 year project, you can do data collection for 2 years, and 3 years you can implement at the grassroots level, syllabus maintaining, all the things. So I'm requesting, sir, on behalf of Adivasi community. And also, so the materials developed, please, I'm requesting to each language you have all Adivasi community. In Karnataka we have 50 communities. Out of that whole Adivasi community living in the forest area. So you can develop the materials for first standard to second standard. It will help us because we are losing our culture. So thank you, giving opportunity. Thank you, sir. About the map, you can see the BRT Tiger Reserve. The BRT is one of the place. This is a Western Ghat forest area. You can see the Adivasi community spread all the forest area from Rajiv Gandhi National Park and Bandipura Tiger Reserve. Then you can see Madhimalai Tiger Reserve, Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, then Talamalai Reserve, Satimangala Tiger Reserve, BRT, and then Malamas Wildlife Sanctuary and Kaveri Wildlife Sanctuary. It goes up to Bangalore, up to Bannerghatta National Park. There is a stretch of the forest area, the Adivasi community spread it, and it also have a rich flora and fauna. And this is about the BRT forest. You can see the map of the BRT Tiger Reserve, and this area 174 square kilometer area. We have all tree species, and we have all wildlife population, birds, butterflies, snakes, leopard, all the rich fauna, the flora, fauna, and also we have uniqueness of the forest area. There is an Adivasi community called Soliga, the indigenous people. They are living in 61 settlement. You can see the number of settlement inside the forest area. And today I am presenting on the to understand the Soliga traditional institution and culture. How the traditional institution and cultural aspect. And second one is how to traditional institution help in biodiversity conservation. We want to see how the people are involved in the conservation, because the landscape you can see, go to the forest area, you see the richness of the forest, because the people are living in the landscape, they know how to conserve the forest area. We want to know that one and traditional things, and also cultural sacred sites and Soliga. So how these sacred sites are helping in the conservation.